That was a good one, wasn't it? What are you gonna do? Fire me? I'm a contractor. Who cares? All right, what am I doing? Here, look. I'll check out. If none of you guys clips, we good. We good. Wait, Jake, don't they have work tomorrow? This was being broadcast to the internet. Yeah, now Amazon will have all the data. So zero track? I don't know about zero track. Don't you have work tomorrow? Oh, I thought it was fucking 1 o'clock over there for some reason. My math is not math. Oh, it's fucking only 9. So 11. What the fuck? I check the daily. If it's too hard, I'll unstream. That's too hard. I'm fucking geeking. I have demo, but all my shits look. What do I say? I don't know. Can we be consistent for 1 month? Bro, this guy's hella consistent. How do I be like him? Look at him. Look at this guy. I'm constantly trolling. Bro, look at that. Look at that fucking preview. That's so crazy. See, look, I copied this thing. Look, look. I copied this thing. Same thing. The problem is I'm probably not showing up. Be fair, playing game making millions different than being consistent typing leak code. Thank you. Fuck, do I just show code changes tomorrow and call it a day? Or just call sick day and call it and don't show up. Wait, how many fucking sick days do I have? I got 2 days. That's not worth. Can't we possibly entertain the idea of sick day? Bro, because usually I have UI work to show. I'm just like, there's no UI work. What do I do? Fuck, I'll just get roasted. Yo, B didn't make sense to me today. Have you gotten grilled so far? No. Hop on Discord. B actually makes no sense. I watch this guy. I'm trying to be like him. He's buff as fuck. Or is that guy from Canada? I don't know. Yo.
Hello?
Hello. Yo.
Yeah, you up to 100. All right. Yes.
Yeah, I woke up. I was like, what the hell? I did a hella fast.
I like B and C were actually like hella tricky, but like the solutions are short, which was good because I didn't want. Okay, so basically, like this one's saying you're given this array of length n, right? And each of them is like some clock time, right?
Yeah.
And it takes you 1 unit of time to move to an adjacent clock, or sorry, technically it takes 0 time. So every second, all the clocks go down by 1, and after that, right, you can choose to move to another clock. While so the first thing you should realize is that you should obviously do this third operation whenever you're at a clock, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Because
That's true.
all the clocks are decreasing by 1. So like if you're at a clock, like why would you ever not reset it? Because it's just a free +1, right? That's the first thing. But if that's true, then that means that you would always want to like there is no reset operation, right? You just want to be able to move to a clock like at a particular index, right? So like for these types of problems, like it's good to just write down your observations, right? So the first thing is that like the reset operation is like reset op should always be done, right?
Yes. That's basically every time you move
And
to that number or clock or
yeah,
whatever.
exactly. And the second thing, right, is like, okay, so all the clocks are like constantly, so everything uh constantly decrements, right? Decrements by 1, right?
Yep.
So that means that also like this has a corollary, right, which is that you can't leave a clock alone for too long, right?
Sure. Yeah.
In fact, right, like if you don't visit like ice clock in like AI seconds in AI like movements, it will hit 0, right?
Right.
So basically, like you need to be able to um, get to a clock before before it before it counts down to 0, right? So and you start at you second initial if you clock you can start from any clock, determine if it's possible to continuously so okay, so that's the first. Okay, these are the first thing, right? And as a corollary of this first one, right, or 3, right, like, you should keep moving, right? Like you shouldn't stay at a clock ever because unless like if they're raised length 1, right? Because if what you're doing is you're resetting the time of the clock every second, right? Like you should never just stay at a clock for a second, right? Like because in that 1 second, both of these clocks would have been -1, right?
Right.
So you could either choose to stay at this clock, in which case both of them stay as -1, right? Or you could move to one of them, right? And have it be 0, like reset for the
Right.
next one. Like it doesn't make sense to stay at 1 clock because all these other ones are gonna keep decreasing, right? Um, so you need to get to them, right?
Yeah.
So after seeing this, right, like the thought process is you have this array, right? And you need to be able to constantly move between all the clocks, right? That's a part of like this second point. You can't just leave the ith clock alone, right? So like let's say you start off at some index, right? Let's say you like because you can start anywhere. Like what do you need to do, right? Well, you need to visit all the clocks and you can only move in an adjacent way, right? So you like there's basically two types of movements that you should do, right? Which is you need to be able to go this way and back and then this way and back repeatedly because you need to be able to like make these movements forever, right?
Yeah.
Like you need to be able to reset everything in one trip and come back. So like in other words, like you need to be able to do this trip and reset things. But that was like because basically you need to like cycle through the clocks, right? And you can only move adjacently. So like if you start here and you need to visit all of them, right? Well,
Mhm.
first you need to pick one direction to move in, right? Let's say you pick to move left because right is symmetrical. Well, once you hit left, right, you'll get all the way to the end, and then now you need to start hitting the clocks to the right of your starting point, right? So you need to go all the way right, and then it just cycles back and forth, right? You're just constantly making this round trip.
Yeah.
So what can ruin things, right? Well, um, what can ruin things is like, let's think about for each clock, like how like what does the round trip look like, right? Um, so like basically, what's the longest? What is the longest time it takes uh, to revisit a clock, right? Like let's say the clock at index I, right?
Sure. Okay.
This is the clock at index I, right? So let's say you're currently here, right? And you want to know what's the longest possible time it takes to visit clock I again, right? And let's just say for now you're gonna go left, right?
Sure. Okay.
So you go left, and then you come back to I, right? So this is one trip where it takes I or of time worth of time, right? Now, after you get here, right, you have the second part of the trip where you go right and you have to come back, right? So this pattern of like moving, there's like these two separate values, right? Like first of all, when you go left, you need to wait this amount of time, right?
Yes.
And then when you go past it and you start going right, you need to wait this amount of time, right? And remember what we said, every time you revisit this clock, it resets to 0, right?
Yeah.
So if you're at this clock, right? So how much time does it take to make this left trip? Well, it'll take you uh if it's index I, right? It'll take you I steps to get to the 0th, right? Like then it'll take you another I steps to get back,
So it's
right?
two I.
So it'll take you 2 I steps in total to get
Right.
back.
And then the other one
And
is
then if you go
I
this
to
other
N.
way,
That
how many steps would it take? Let's say like last index is n-1, right? How many steps is this?
N minus one minus I. Well,
Yep.
yeah. But
And by the
two
way,
of
an
them, right?
easier way you could figure that is like uh from this, right, you realize it's just a subtraction, like I minus 0. So
Yeah.
because it's symmetrical from here to here, it must also be like right minus left. This is how you can like decrease off by 1 errors. So it'll take this many steps, but you need to make it back as well, right? So -1 minus I. Now, I claim the answer is actually, right? So you can make it if for every index I, you have this max of 2i and 2 and -1 minus I. What this quantity represents, right, is like the maximum wait time. This is the max wait time to revisit index I. Right? Because there's two possibilities, right? Like, no matter, like, the thing is, if you go right first and then go back left, and then you go left and right, it's symmetrical, right? So it doesn't really matter. What you really need, though, is for both of these trips to be under, or you need both the max of this, right? Because that's like the longest wait time you're going to have to wait, right? Because in this picture, right, this going left is shorter.
Yeah.
So when you go from here to here and then back, that takes time 2i, right?
Yep.
Now, if A was smaller than this or equal to this, right, then you would have hit 0, right? Which means you would have been fucked because you can't have it hit 0. But you also need the other way this trip works, right, which is the right half. You also need that to be less than AI. So basically, what you need is this is the maximum wait time to revisit index I, right? You
Right.
need this to be less than AI in order to not have it hit 0, right? Because if it's or is 0 okay actually?
No, 0's not okay, I think.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's less than. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yes, if it's equals is bad. Yeah. So if it's less than this, if the max of it is less than this, then you're good, right?
Yep.
Because that means that like you're always gonna make a trip that like involves like looping around, right? Like um so as long as all of these are satisfied, then you're good. And to make the point home, right? Like because you have to make these trips infinitely, right? There's really no like the question talks about a starting point, but the starting point is actually arbitrary, right? Because let's say like, your trip begins here, right? Like let's say your trip starts here, right? You're gonna be making this sort of trip like forever, right?
Yep.
Does that make sense? So like really, the starting point doesn't make sense, right? Because you could have just started from this J instead and pretended you started from here, right? And you went this way, for example. Because notice like a part of this trip, right? Eventually you'll get back to I, and you start making the original trip that I would have made, right?
So it
Like which
doesn't
is
really
this part of
matter starting point.
yeah, there's
Because I was
as
stuck
long
on
as you
that,
find
the
out it works,
longest.
it needs to
Okay.
be able to work no matter which index you start from. Because you're always gonna have to when you get to another index, it's like you're starting from there, right?
Right.
But yeah, like but it is quite tricky to like reason things about. And like the hard part is like people are not like proving things, right? Like a lot of people just YOLO. They just run the test case. So like a lot of it is luck, because like you could have misunderstood the problem slightly, and then you just get fucked. You can't debug, like you don't know what's wrong. Like yeah, it's it's
It's one of
that's why
those.
like yeah, I like problem C, but I didn't really like problem B. I think I don't know. It's really easy to just guess, and you're not really punished in this case. But yeah,
Okay.
cool.
All right.
All
Thanks.
right, that's it. Yep.
That makes a lot of
Good
sense.
luck.
Holy shit. I overlooked that for sure. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I think a lot of the earlier I just the like because they're trying to combat ChatGPT, right? So a lot of the earlier problems is just like you don't even get to the data structures. Like you just need to think and like spot patterns basically, which those um those like large language models are like really bad at, or like comparably bad at. So yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good rest of the stream. I'll be in the chat.
All right.
See ya.
Thanks. See ya.
Yep. All good.
Is this Pat guy employed? Yeah. If not, I'm starting my career in farming. Who's the coach? Oh, that's Betsim. Yeah, that's Betsim. So sad. Did not even see it. To be fair, I gave up pretty early too. Holy fuck. What was C again? I swear I looked at it. Reversing sequence? What the fuck? Try to implement? Okay. Sure. How's your schedule on this looking? What does that mean? C is big brain. I looked at it and I was like, I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. And I just fucking logged off this morning. Okay. How's your schedule on this looking? Your algo data structure plus streaming? It's all right. I mean, I am still very inconsistent. Oh fuck, USA Co is this week. We'll solve some of those this week. Oh shit, hold on. I don't know why you said that. I thought of NFL. Who the fuck wanted? I'll have to watch this later. I fucking forgot it was today. I saw the Eagles, like part of the Eagles game. I was like, that's fucking crazy. They dumpster on them. But that's close. Bills lost, Sag. Yeah, I wanted the Bills to win. My old professor was like a huge Bills guy. He lived in Buffalo for like years or some shit. Okay. What was I doing? I solved this problem. There and back. So we need the left and right. Counting distances. Since starting point doesn't matter, do we just check all the starting points? Yeah, I think so. Because it's a set number, right? Which is yeah. How long you been in the industry? Ongoing 7 years. Sheesh. I had a Div 2 on Sunday again. I woke up, I was so fucking tired. Holy. Insane. Okay, made the array. When do you go back to Seattle? In like a week. In like a week. Never you sold the house? Nah, I just stayed here for 3 weeks. As long as my quality of at work is not dropping, we good, right? Are you celebrating Lunar New Year? Yeah, I was gonna stay till Valentine's, but then my brother didn't want to watch the dog for that long, so I was like, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay. Be honest, pals. P does you weren't all bricked up because of Nagy Hikaru. They should be taking care of it. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you mean I'm not all bricked up because Nagy? And for each one, it was actually start at 0, but count. The count has to be the rest, right? So it's just if nums I is greater than n minus I minus 1 times 2, well, if it's less than that, less than or equal, that's what you print out. Then if is no, that you're checking all the way down. No, but you gotta check the left side too if you go all the way down like that. Equal to I minus 1 times 2. Yes, no, no, yes. Holy fuck, it's just that? That oversights. If that's true, let's see. Okay, we send it. 9 token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3, 1. Sag descend. 3, 9. Fuck. 2, 3, 1, actually. Fuck. Might be this. Wait. We're talking about the max. I fucking wrote that here. Why am I not checking the max? No. 0 to I. No, I don't think it's I minus 1, it's just I. The fuck? I'm trolling. Okay, no was the expected answer. There we go. Just that. Why did I think it was I minus 1? Weird. Alright, we're setting this one. There's no way. This should be right. You get penalty for wrong answer. Yeah, you get minus 50 points. How the fuck did I implement that wrong? I wrote it right here, as you said. Fucking retarded. Oh my god. How the fuck did you come up with that in here? Literally observation based. Kyle's reading this part. This made no fucking sense. The third case, you start. I was like, what is it fucking talking about? All right, GG. Oh, is zero track better? What's this? Some great n by n. Shares an edge. The fuck? Two zero. That's fucking stupid. What the hell? Hmm. Mhm. $11.98. What do you mean WTF? No, it was 1.1K. You start from the end to the top, right? Do all the Q1s in like 3 seconds or a minute. Well, unless I already did 11.98. Maybe it's 11.99 now. Did that? Did that? Did that? Yes. Fuck this problem. I refuse to do it. And this one. What the fuck? Do I just skip random problems? What the fuck? Oh, maybe new contest. Why such low rating? Why not? Are these what you call confidence boosters? And eventually you'll get the Q3, Q4s. You need to get this joy to get confidence up. What do you mean? I look, I'm gonna click on a random 1600 one. I'm gonna not be able to do it. Let him cook. Oh, why is it rated hard? Uh-oh. Chef has collect data on satisfaction and dishes. Chef can cook any dish one unit at a time, like time coefficient, dish is defined as time taken to cook the dish, including previous multiplied by satisfaction level. Time times satisfaction. Her maximum sum of like time coefficient that the chef can obtain after prepping some dishes. Dishes can be prepped in any order, and the chef can discard some dishes to get the maximum value. What? Why not remove the one? To get 15. Oh, that's weird. So you check all of them, right? Wait, what? So right, because the other one will be 10. I kind of see it. This is fucking stupid. Since it's sorted. This problem's so dumb. Test everything. Could it be n squared since it's only 1,000 or 500? It could, right? N squared times n log n. Yeah, the bug is here. You can do some subset, not subarray. Fuck. Simulate this shit. All right, we gotta simulate first because fuck it, YOLO. Fuck. Okay. How to optimize? It shouldn't work. I found my new queen. Degree in CS, bachelor's. How do they get that Pokemon thing? Not woman in tech tag. Impossibly underage if you're getting a bachelor's. Yes, you misread the problem. You got lucky it worked. Gamba. Stop projecting. How the fuck do you DP this? Probably a type of dude to go on a stream asking people's age. Hey, hey, yo. I guess the other thing is if this, like, you sort it and then you check if the first one is greater than, if the absolute value of the negative number is greater than the biggest number, you don't add it. So you remove the lowest number. Right? So if it's the absolute value is bigger than that number, you just toss it. So you just say nope. If it's not, then you know it's already there and you just calculate it once. So you don't have to check every one, right? Something weird. But how the fuck is that DP? That's not DP. Because any order means I can sort it, no? So if I don't do that, actually, yeah, I almost admit it's even work. It doesn't matter if it works, it's a fucking troll. That's fucking stupid. That's actually stupid. But okay. The only other diff is why the fuck did that work? That shouldn't have worked. But to make it even faster, instead of doing that, you just check if end equals satisfaction n minus 1. And this is a start if math.abs satisfaction I is greater than n, continue. You skip. Otherwise, you add to max. Max plus equals. And start equals 1 here. Well, I did take it or leave it DP, but it's slower than brute force one. Fuck. Whoops. Equals? That wouldn't work. Oh, I didn't work. That don't work. Fuck. Alright, now look at a DP solution. I don't know if there's a DP solution. Why the fuck did brute force work? Think why DP? Because it said right here. Oh, you don't see it. Because it said right here. Well, I don't know why it's DP. Oh, that's why. Because you're checking the same shit over and over, no? No, I don't know. What the fuck? Why? You're changing the time every time. Why the fuck would it be DP? Did you figure out subset into subarray thing already? No. What does the last part mean? Where? Okay, bro. First, did you leave out any positive numbers? No. So you use X negative numbers, okay? The lowest ones possible, right? In what order? The biggest one first of the lowest one. That's weird. Say large or small. The number of large. Right. Smallest number should go first. If you're using X negative and you're using the largest X negative numbers in order and all the positives, what does that look like? It looks like a sorted array, no? Like this. That's why subset doesn't matter. But important to think this through. Okay. But if it does matter, DP still n squared, I think. Maybe there's a way for O of n or n log n. Shit. There's an n log n solution. N log n solution probably wouldn't be rated 1600 or whatever. What was it rated? This was fucking 1679. Contest 23, huh? So pretty much it worked. I got lucky. That's troll. IBRB. Wait, do you think I can figure out the n log n solution? Once you understand the structure of the optimal solution, it's not too bad. And that's what I was trying to explain above. Wait, where's my print? So my current code says use this one. But we don't want to use that one. Wait, do we? Now the question is, which negatives are we going to use? I guess this one, we start with all the negative numbers. One, two, three, four, five. Let's just say I use five, right? If I use five, it means 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus 5, 16. 16 times. Well, no, the 5 times 80. Well, let's just say I use 5 negative numbers. I use the 5 negative numbers. It means this is 1 times 35, 2 times 32, whatever. Whatever. So now the problem is the sum of all this has to be less than 83 times 5. How the fuck do we check that? We add another number. That still has to be less than 83 max num times x units. Sum of x might be worth considering when having add a 0 to the front of a bunch of positives. Add a 0 in front of it. Automatically increase everything. By how much? One, two would be 0 plus 2 plus 4. While 0, 1 would, or 1, 2 would just be 1 plus 4. Actually, that's 6, right? One, two, three. 1, 2. Oh, what the fuck? Adding extra numbers just adds. So 3, 4, 5 would be 3 plus fucking 8 plus 15. This is fucking what? 11, 26. One, 3, 4, 5. This is 1 plus 6 plus 20 equals 20. I can't fucking add right now. 32, 38, 39. What the fuck did we add? 39 minus 26. 13 equals 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 1. So every time you want to add a number, it's just re-add that numbers. So to calculate which numbers to add, can we just find all negative numbers? All negative numbers. And we go backwards from the regular numbers. Wash these nuts. The fuck? Oh, Pat, how do you define enough for your emergency money? I assume you put in high HSA, right? um, for me, the general rule of thumb is 6 months of your bills to like rent and all that shit to live. 6 months in emergency. But I'm fucking kind of stupid, so I like to do a year. So I have a year's worth of emergency fund. It's supposed to be in high yield savings, but I got lazy to open one. I just put it in federal market money, whatever fucking reserve. Money market fund. Yeah. I like to be extra safe because, I was employed for almost a fucking year. So I do a year of emergency fund mix between the money market fund slash HSA and the regular Chase. I need to open HSA though. I'm kind of lazy. Some is plus that. But the current max plus equals I times start, which is actually start at 2. Start plus plus. No, 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 no. Plus sum. You should, bro. It's free money. Yeah, that's true. Start plus plus if current max is less than start times end. Oh, there's no index up. Fine. Oh, oh. It's not end. It's fucking. Yeah, I don't see it. Fuck. Go next. Yo, what's good? At TNT Jan Bing today. Pretty good. Did you have to wait long? I liked it. I don't know if it's better than Master Bing at Bellevue Square though. But for the price, not bad. Took 15 minutes to make it. Scam. Bruh. I did it wrong. Jammin looks. I like it. It's basically like savory crepe. I'm not trying this place. I'm not sure which one's better. This one more shit though. More option. But TNT fries kind of like pretty pog. How many times you gotta go to office? Right now, 0. I'm in fucking Wyoming. They said once a week. I have not been doing it because no one checks. Welcome. No, because I got contract out to PayPal, right? But Slalom wants me to go in once a week just cause. But PayPal doesn't give a fuck because we're all remote. And none of my teams in Seattle. They're all like all over the place. What do you think is worse? What? Maple Valley to. All right, let's see. I think they're legit the same. Because look, here to here. The problem is you have to go on the 405 north, which is going to be cancerous. And look, here versus Lake Stevens, Everett area, up deep north. Maple Valley looks a little closer though. Part like what fucking tomorrow. Let's say you leave like 6 o'clock. Too early? No, Maple Valley is good if you like the South Side stuff. I find Kent hella Asian stuff. The community is pretty ass. I drove here once. I drove through this way, I-5 to the 516. That's how I got there. Pretty troll. I tried departing at like 8. An hour and 10. Because it's just this right here. Between the landing. Because it's only 2 lanes, the 405. It's pretty dog shit. Either this or like fucking Everett. Pretty dog shit too. Because I was debating between up north or down south. And I was like, I go to Canada more, so I chose north. Than going to Oregon. Bro, weather has been so nice while you've been gone. Dude, the weather here is so ass. Past two, almost no rain. Dude, the weather here, fucking snow and shit, kill me. It's snowy outside. $6 degrees, bruh. Okay, the traffic is worse. If you leave at 7, it's worse by like 30, 40 minutes, 30 minutes. There's no winning. Dude, one of my friends just bought a house here. I think it was like, fuck, where was it? It was like right here, somewhere around here, for like 780K or 800K. Let me see. Redfin, Seattle, sold. Rentons. See if I can find it. These are all public information, so. January 6th, this month. Did she buy it this month? A few months ago. Fuck, I don't remember. Last 3 months, let's check. And between min 780. Remember it was like 800K or something. Fuck, where is it? Let me see. Yeah, you have enough for a second house already? Now I'm trying to find a house that a friend recently bought. Somewhere around this price. Fuck. Was it this? Something like this. Something like this. I was like, not bad. Cursed bathroom. With that price, you get a shit house in Canada. That's a big ass yard, though. Yeah, they bought something like this. I think they're dinks. Dual income, no kids so far. But they're not Swedes. One's like an EE or something. Works at Boeing, so probably makes like 100. And the other makes like 70, 80. No idea. And what's 800K to CAD? So it's like 1.15 mil. That's kind of tight. That's what I'm saying. 170K household income and 800K house. Yeah. That's was like cost more than my house too. And we were like 160. You know what else is tight? Shut the fuck up. Damn, get fucked. Yeah, but I guess that's what people are doing. 170K TC. I mean household, and they just fucking YOLO. Yeah, it's only but they bought sometime in November, something like that. 800K. That's kind of scary. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. But location is not terrible. 170 after tax will be like 120. In Washington, yeah. Like 25% ish. Yeah. Something like that. Sounds about right. Feel like housing is not affordable. Yeah, not really. Pretty AIDS. Bro, low key, I like the Newcastle area, man. But fuck, new construction starts at 2 mil. Bro. So sad. Reducing dishes. Did you wash your dishes today? Yeah. Oh shit, I gotta prep for lunch tomorrow. Time to cooking stream? I turn to cooking. I need to cook. After I'm off, I call my parents, make my bed, I'll do a small stream. Oh yup. What time is it over there? 1. It's fucking 1. God damn. Damn. House stream finally? Yeah, when you get on. How do you do this? I just fucking read it, I forgot. Soaring and ascending. Suffix sum. Iterate over each dish satisfaction left to right, right to left. Add satisfaction current value to the sum suffix sum. If the value of suffix sum becomes less than 0, break the loop and return max satisfaction. Add the value suffix sum to previous calculated max satisfaction. And suffix sum is less than 0. I'm praying for Steven. Hopefully he's not super cooked tomorrow. Hey man, who knows? Prage. Fuck. fuck is not working? If current plus satisfaction is greater than 0. That's fucking crazy. God damn it. Alright, it's time for me to start cooking. And when's Brent getting on? Damn, no streamers tonight? That's crazy. I am making bean sprouts with preserved vegetable. Mattress on the floor. I have a box spring. Potato. More potato. Turn off water? Why? Fuck the water bill. Who cares, right? Yeah, if it splashed my laptop, it'd be pretty fucking sad. Protein. Fucking here. Yeah, what do you guys know about MSG? Why oil spray will become drops in a pan? Got lazy to refill this. Why on Amazon? How much is rent? Here is like fucking 15 with a garage. No, it's an apartment. Two what? One bed. Oh, two bed. It's because it's the middle state. Separate bedroom. Pickled bullshit, whatever this is. This trick Asian pair can't sleep together. The other room is an office. What are you talking about? I love MSG. Guy worked at a restaurant back in the house. Say, how do you know? I scratched Teflon by stir frying before, so it feels weird to stir fry non-stick. Yeah, I got lazy to buy a new wok, so I just got something easy, cheap. If you scratch Teflon, you gotta eat it. Yeah, well, I'm using wooden chopsticks, so no scratches. If I use a fork or a spoon, then GG's. Yeah, I gotta eat it. Are you eating it with rice? I'm not eating it today. That's tomorrow's lunch. It's not my lunch. Not my lunch. Not my lunch. It's DD's lunch with some potato. Two potatoes. That shit ass. I'll call you like 5'8", 5'9" on a good day. Meat time. Time for some beef stir fry or something. Yeah, is Brent streaming it? On diet bread, relax. How do I want the strips? Thin strips. Do you like the house with carpet or wood or rock floor? Wood floor all the way. Wood all the way. You don't wash the meat? I don't trust the stores. Cooking food is very tough. I'm good at eating. Eating is the easiest part. It's very Asian to wash this meat though. Usually Asian butcher hella sus. Yeah, I usually keep them all, not cutting anything. What? I'm not eating out that much. Like using for Hoffa? No, they're pretty thick. Look, these ones are a little too thin. I fucked up. Like, and then these ones, way better. This for steak? No, look, I cut them in this. It's time to marinate. You know the Chinese takeout style where the beef is hella tender for no reason? Basically making that. I like them thin. Yeah, because they use baking soda. Yeah, exactly. You know how to make Chinese food? Some. This box ass. There's no money to be made in food. Yeah, there's literally no money. Unless I start like a Dave's Hot Chicken where you franchise and all the money's in the franchising, there's like no money. Missing MSG chili pepper. Bitch. Fine, I'll add some. Oh shit, I need to add a little sesame oil. Just a little bit. How many meals is this? Like 3? feel I need a little more soy sauce. Only thing I'm missing a little cornstarch to make it Chinese. Where you deep fry it? I don't want deep fry. Ooh. A little bit of white pepper, just cut. Some sort of stir fry. I think that's enough to pack away. Some people mince the pear to get the juice. That's Korean. I think that's enough meat for tomorrow. Are you gonna go yo? What's that? Fry the beef? Oh. Yeah, I don't feel like deep fry, so I'm just gonna stir fry. Deep fry will taste good though. Yeah, if I wanted that, I'd put in some cornstarch and then deep fry a little bit. I don't feel like deep frying. So I'm just gonna stir fry with it. You're supposed to deep fry immediately, then take it out. Then you start stir frying with all the aromatics and dump the beef in last with whatever sauce you're gonna use. I'm gonna decide what sauce I want to make. Usually, kind of good enough. It's usually like soy sauce, oyster sauce, sugar mix. The holy trinity of Chinese. Wait, Costco just kicked Pepsi out of food court? What do you mean? Replacing it with Coke? That's actually crazy if that's true, right? Where's Snow Stream? It's my dream to collab with Snow. Bro, just ask her. Feels crazy effort and prep. Not that much. I got enough beat for like a few more days. Billy approved those biceps. It's all fat, bro. Flex for chat. There's nothing to flex. All fat. Sag. All right. How long has it been? Has been 20 minutes. It takes 20 minutes to marinate. Aware. Damn, where are all the streamers at? I got 9% battery. Think it'll last? Is it cold here? No. Well, not right now. I'm not cold. Outside is. You can still make fire in the Walker electric stove. I think so. Yeah, you might have to add a sexual theme alert on stream. Gachi hype. What? Did he go to bed already? She gonna be able to sleep through this? Probably. She gotta wake up like 5. Way too early. That's not a question. I'm the chef in the house. You wake her up when you go to probably. A lost commute, not that long. They didn't do it. Yeah, not hot enough. I fucked up. I got impatient. Oh well. No, fire is way better. It's kind of brown red. I overcrowd the pot. I trolled. It's medium-ish, rare, pretty rare. This wok is too small. You don't fuck with olive oil? Eh? I have olive oil. I don't use it though. Make the carrot a little soft. Kirkland, my land, get home. Does it look cooked to you? What's good? It's not seared enough. Sad. I recommend putting enoki. Good idea. I have a lot of shit already. Can I dump it in? Yeah, fuck it, YOLO. YOLO. This pot's too small. If you just have seen lunch, so you'll have probably. People like our fucking Homo sapiens. Fucking dead. That's daughter. Hey, yo. He's trolling. Gia won $700 Tiffany necklace for Valentine. Bro, bro. Look, I bought this shit for DD when I got the job. But she was holding up the fort, so she was holding up the fort. So like, you know what's funny? I drove up to Canada because Tiffany Canada is fucking cheaper because they keep the same price. Or at least like 34.50 CAD to USD is $200 cheaper. I live in Washington. It's a 2-hour drive. I'm pissed you all gonna buy similar shit on Zon. Yeah, maybe Zon's not real gold. Tax? It's not that bad, right? Yeah, that's not that bad. Still slightly cheaper. She wants this one. Yeah, I have to see. I bought that shit for her like 10 years ago on Amazon. Look exactly the same for like $20. Not gonna lie. It was like obviously not real gold. It was like fake silver shit. How I want girl modeling it. Yeah, pretty much. She's gonna complain, and you're gonna be mad that she's mad, that you're mad. It's fucking Jover. So you get both. I mean, my both. Then return chip one without packaging. That's fucking funny. That is fucking funny. Girl's a menace. When we do that, how mad would she be? Holy fuck. That sounds so funny. You give it to her first, then you replace it with a cheap one. She would never know, right? Oh, pretty good. A little bit. Pretty medium. Wait, as a girl, what? As a girl, I can definitely guarantee you'll definitely know.